Way. Howdy. Hey everybody, it's Gary Lucas. I'm live streaming here from the fabulous West Village, which is fairly barren of people right now. Most of my neighbors have gone to the country or some family thing out of town, which is okay by me. The streets are eerily deserted here, but that's a really good time for me to make noise in the apartment building that I share with my neighbors. We do have a curfew kind of with noise at 11 p.m. It's about 10:15, so I guess I could make a racket here with the best of them. Okay, so it was a fun day today, which I'll talk about after I play a little bit for you. Let's see. Okay, there you have it, noise, courtesy of all these pedals here. Anyway, what did I do today? Today I went to see, I think I have to turn the amp back on. This pedal seems to linger. That's better. Okay, today I took myself to the Film Forum in NYC, one of my favorite places to play. And I saw Werner Herzog's new doc, Theater of Thought, which actually the title is derived from a Chuck Berry lyric, Who'd have thunk it? And I'm a big fan of Herzog, but I have to say this was extremely talky and not much visual supporting material of an arresting nature, which is really strange coming from him, but maybe it was a budgetary thing, I don't know. But it basically explored the brain and human consciousness and the concept of the self, which are all fascinating phenomenological issues that I like to dwell upon. But, and actually a friend of mine, professor at NYU of the history of neuroscience, has a part in this film. He was interviewed in part, and he has a band called the Amygdaloids. Anyway, I jammed with him just a couple of years ago at a thing in a club that's gone out of business. Sad to say, in New York, at a science kind of night. Me, Lenny Kaye, Steve Wynn, and why is his name escaping me? I don't know. I haven't been sleeping too well in this period. This may have something to do with these memory lapses. I don't know. But as a teetotaler, really, and someone who has forsaken the use of stimulants of all kind, I know that a good night's sleep definitely improves the memory faculty. But anyway, for some reason, I'm so excited about the future and various projects I've been working on. I just have been restless and been able to sleep more than about 4 or 5 hours a night, which science will tell you is not very good for you. But there you go. I mean, any sleep aids are definitely contraindicated. So really, it's a question of just being able to relax. But I digress. Anyway, so I was kind of disappointed with this documentary, but it certainly is filled with interesting science tidbits about the latest research into these subjects. But like I say, visually it fell down. Case in point, they have an interview with Philip Petit and shows him he now lives up in the Catskills. This is the French mime and acrobat who famously walked the World Trade Center towers. I think it was in 1974. I used to get a bird's eye view of him working up close when me and my first wife, Ling, moved into Manhattan in, I think it was, precisely it was May 1977. We sublet an apartment from a dear friend who just passed away, I sad to say, David Schweitzer, great theater director and colleague of mine, classmate of mine, a little older than me, at Yale. And he had a railroad apartment in an old tenement on Bleecker Street between 6th Avenue and 7th Avenue, 285 Bleecker. And it was a 4th floor walk-up, but I had a view of the street that was just fantastic to die for. And every night in that summer of 77, and at least June into July, Philip Petit would roll up on a unicycle in mime whiteface and string a cable from a fire hydrant to a lamppost, which was directly underneath my field of vision there on Bleecker Street, and then proceed to walk up and down this tightrope, which was sort of strung at a 25 degree angle, and juggle bowling pins. And he would always attract a big crowd. And I would sit in the window, and these were my pothead days. I'd be there puffing away on a water pipe. Anyway, once he looked up and saw me and waved at me in the middle of his act, which was nice. Well, he's in this documentary by Herzog talking about how he had no fear when he walked the World Trade Center, and they explore the phenomenology of fear. And anyway, I'm sure it's worth seeing, and I know it'll be on cable one of these days soon. But was it worth the $15 to go see it, even at my senior discount at Film Forum? I don't think so. But hey, I'm glad anyway that there is a place like Film Forum, who I definitely support. It's my favorite place to see films. And yeah, that's how I spent this afternoon. Also working on new guitar music for various people, collaborators of mine, who are going to do something with it. And that's about it. All right, so let me resume playing a little bit. Let's get this amplifier cranked again. In a more quiet just appeared. You may have also seen Rosita wandered into the frame. We've really been having fun with our little Havanese. It was about 15 months, now 16 months. And so cute. And anyway, I hope everybody had a nice holiday weekend as we roll into this end of the year. And I'll be playing for you again pretty soon. Thanks for tuning in.